Hey gang, been a little while since I've done one of these videos, and boy, it just seems like I just keep having these random thoughts pop in my head, and I just want to write them down and share them with you guys and everything like that. And and like I said, I still got a lot of videos I want to try to. Excuse me, it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. I didn't get much sleep last night because the warm weather's starting to hit, and I don't like it, to be honest with you. But it's plenty cool out here right now, so yeah. I had some random thoughts popping in my head, wrote them down, and thought I'd just share them with you guys. And of course, tell me what you guys think in the comments below about some of these. First thing, of course, I want to talk to you guys about is Sunday. Yes, Easter is almost upon us. The Easter Bunny's going to come running around, dropping off baskets to good little girls and boys, flying high in the reindeer, and taking our teeth from under our pillows. And wait, I think I got that all wrong. Yeah, Easter is this Sunday, and for some people, it's not just Easter, but it's also 420 Day, man. And I'm like, oh my God, get over it. You know, I don't get why people make a big deal out of 420 days. Like, you people who smoke pot, you do it every day. What's the difference between 420, April 20th, and any other day of the week? It's all the same, you know? So like medicinal marijuana, it's the same thing. There's no difference. And it's really weird because, you know, Sunday we have Easter and 420 Day, and it's also Hitler's birthday. And I'm like, wow. I kind of wonder who's going to be celebrating what Sunday. Me, I'm celebrating nothing. I'm just going to be like, it's Sunday. I'm going to think of something to do. You know, like I said, I don't really celebrate major holidays anymore because I don't have my family around, and I just figure, what's the point? You know what I mean? It's just another day to go through and get through and everything like that. So, yeah. Also, I think this weekend is WrestleMania weekend, and honestly, I couldn't care less. You know, I've just become so burned out on pretty much everything. You know, well, except Juggalo Championship Wrestling. I'm enjoying that because it's fun to watch. You know, and then they come up with some original stuff quite often and everything like that. And of course, you got the Insane Clown Posse running it. So it's like, sorry about that. So it's like, why not make it fun? You know, they have a lot of fun stuff on there, a lot of interesting characters and everything like that. But as far as WrestleMania goes, it used to be years ago. As you guys may or may not know, I used to do wrestling pick videos. And I used to try and follow just any wrestling promotion out there is putting out a pay-per-view. Mostly all I could follow was WWE because that was pretty much all I could get at the time. But then I just kind of walked away from WWE, AEW, TNA, you know, all of them. And I just stopped caring altogether. And as far as this year's WrestleMania goes, it doesn't look like it's that impressive to me. You know, a lot of the big hype is going around. Will John Cena be a 17-time WWE World Champion? I'm going, who flipping cares? But it's his last year. Like, yeah, but you know, he's gonna come back again. Because how many times have we seen these wrestlers say, this is my last match ever, I mean it, not coming back? Honestly, how many times have we seen it? What, Ric Flair, Trish Stratus, you know, it's all of them just sit there and say, you know, like, I'm done with wrestling, I'm walking away, and then about a year or two later they come back. Take a lesson from people like Dave Bautista. Walk away and earn some money doing movies, okay? As far as WrestleMania goes, like I said, it doesn't look any better than it did last year, and yeah, I'm just not looking forward to it. I don't care who wins. I'm not making a pick video. I mean, I really wish I could again, but in all honesty, I don't see too many people making picks videos anymore, and that's kind of, it might be a good thing. I think a lot more people are getting burned out on WWE, and it seems like they're getting more burned out on AEW too, but like, as far as WrestleMania this weekend goes, I don't care. I hope nobody comes up to me on the street and asks me, like, hey, who are you going for between Cody Rhodes and John Cena? I'm telling neither because I'm not watching it and I don't care. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. I mean, you know, there's been a lot of really good WrestleManias, but there's been a lot of whole lot more bad WrestleManias. So yeah, no thanks. I'm just gonna say don't care. I've got other stuff to do this weekend. A little incident that happened here earlier this week. Sheila, the neighbor in the wheelchair, came over here, and she asked me to help out, bring some stuff over here from the carport over there, which were a bunch of clothes and everything like that. And she asked for me and the stoner's ex-wife, the roommate, to look through them. And so she was carrying a couple of boxes over here, and I was trying to bring a shopping cart full of clothes over here. And this one guy starts walking down from what we call Woodcrest Road, and gang, I am not good with strangers. It's like, if I don't know you very well, I'm just not going to trust you, and I may not even say two words to you because, I don't know where the guy was coming from, to be honest with you. He could have been coming from Dollar Tree, could have been coming from Tractor Supply, but, the one thing that made me feel like, this guy may not be trustworthy is he walks up and starts asking about, mowing the lawn and everything like that, and I was like, no. My neighbor, he takes care of it, and you got a guy walking around town, randomly going to different places, and you're just like, and all he wants to ask you is, to mow your lawn. It's like, something feels a little uneasy about that, something's kind of wrong there, and so he walked on and everything like that. The one thing I've learned about a lot of people who will mow your lawn is that at first they won't charge you much, but then after a while they gotta start charging you a lot of money, and some of those guys can be a little bit creepy, and this guy certainly was creepy. So I was like, I got a bad vibe off the dude, and I'm like, yeah, even if my neighbor Joe couldn't take care of the lawn, I'd figure out a way to get it done. Not by hiring that guy. Like I said, I don't know you too well. No thanks. Last thing I want to talk to you guys about, I think I've mentioned this guy before, on here in the series. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't, I'm not 100% sure. At least I've been wanting to for a long time. This guy who lives in Paris, his name is Aaron. I'm not going to give away his last name, but I'm telling you, man, I swear, I think I've seen him on the Logan County inmate roster website almost half a dozen times this year. And it's always been the same thing, drunk in public. And I'm like, I just want to look at him and go, Aaron, stop. How many times can you keep getting arrested for the same stupid thing? When are you going to just wake up and realize, I have a drinking problem, maybe I should just stop? It's like, dude, you're an idiot. I don't know where you can go drink alcohol in Paris. Well, some people have said there are some places you can buy alcohol in Paris. I'm not 100% sure. There are people who sit there and say they serve alcohol at certain restaurants in Paris. I don't know. And if you guys live in Paris, you want to put it in the comments below. If you guys have any kind of alcohol serving places there, please let me know. But yeah, he's always in there. He's always in jail in Logan County for drunk in public, and I just sit there and I just go like, Aaron, one of these days, man. I think there was one time he was in there for something else. It was drunk in public, but I think something else was added to it, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'm telling you, man, he's in there like at least every month or every couple of months, same charge, and I just roll my eyes and I go like, oh my God, dude, you are an idiot. You're a complete idiot, and you just need to stop doing this. So yeah. There's also somebody else in there I know, but I'd rather not go into detail about who that is. But I kind of feel like, in a way, karma is still kicking him in the head, and he's just not learning. You know, when you do bad stuff to people, this is what keeps happening. And you know, when you keep thinking that, you know, you're just gonna keep getting away with stupid stuff, you get caught, and you're gonna have to serve your time. And who knows? He may still be in there by the time this video gets uploaded. I hope so. I mean, you know, eventually they're gonna let him loose. But hey, as long as he stays away from me, it's all I care about. Anyway, gang, I'm gonna wrap this one on up, and like I said, I'm gonna try and get some more videos done this week. Hopefully, a couple of videos from a couple of places that are no longer there. Some more food reviews videos for you guys. Like I said, I have no drink videos planned anytime soon, but I'm always on the lookout for something new. There's supposed to be a new Mountain Dew coming out. I would definitely love to try. In fact, supposed to be 2 Mountain Dews coming out I want to try. And hopefully they'll hit here very, very soon. I can try them for you guys. So that's going to do it. Thanks for watching, everybody. God bless you all. Hope you're having an awesome day. If not, hopefully it's better for you tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe. And if you would, please go check out and subscribe to any of the channels down in the description below. Help them get to 100 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, 10,000, 100,000, or even, who knows, it's a long shot, but maybe even 1 million too. So there you go. I guess I'm gonna go in, lay down, try to relax, and get ready for another day of God only knows what. Take care of yourselves. Try to be good. Try to be good to yourself, and try to be good to others. Till we do this again, as always, stay strong and rock on.